Purchasing Committee into session. I'd like to welcome all of our members and any of our guests and those who are submitting bids. So we welcome you, and for those who are watching us on camera, you're welcome to be with us also. So at this point in time, we'll call us into order, and I'll look for a motion to approve the minutes from the May 6th, 2020 Purchasing Committee meeting.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move for approval.
Commissioner Johnson moves for approval of the minutes, and a second from Commissioner Cook. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, call the roll, Madam Secretary.
Commissioner Cook? Yes. Commissioner Gammon? Yes. Commissioner Gooch?
Yes.
Commissioner McAdoo?
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson?
Yes.
Commissioner Jernigan? Yes. And Chairman Ketron?
Here. Okay, we have a quorum, and we're now can perform our business. So, members, at the May 6th meeting we had a few weeks ago, Mac Nolan took under advisement our tires for solid waste. We put those bids out, and of course there were so many different size tires and prices. He wanted to take it under advisement and come back to us and share with us what decision that he's made from our solid waste department. Mac is not here. Looks like Tanya is here representing Mac. You're a whole lot better looking than Mac, and you don't have a long gray beard, so yeah, don't look like Santa Claus. So Tanya will recognize you. So give us and the members your recommendation on what solid waste would prefer on the tires.
We would prefer to go with Best One, Piedmont, and Quality, and the reason being is they're spread out throughout the county. Do you need the numbers?
Okay, so can you share with us what company is getting what?
Best One will be handling all highway tread, semi-aggressive, highway tread, semi-aggressive, and highway tread. Piedmont will be accepting the same thing. The bids are a little bit different, as well as Quality Tire. It really depends on who can get our truck fixed and up the fastest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Did you want her to do that again, Carol? Could you hear her? Okay.
Our highway tread, semi-aggressive, and for both front load and roll-off will be awarded to Best One, Piedmont, and Quality.
Commissioner?
I believe this was contingent upon them getting some paperwork in on the Iran terror thing or something also, wasn't it, Laura? Yeah. So this is basically what Mac said on our original with this contingency. So they did get all that paperwork in and everything, correct?
Laura says those documents have been completed and sent in appropriately on the Iran divestment and notarized that they had no investments in the country of Iran. So that's been documented, and we have that in file.
I move for approval if that's the recommendation.
I have a motion for approval of the recommendation for Director Nolan to accept the bid. Is there a second? I have a second from Commissioner Cook. Any discussion? Questions? Seeing none, call the roll.
Commissioner Gammon? Yes. Commissioner Gooch?
Yes.
Commissioner McAdoo?
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson?
Yes.
Commissioner Jernigan? Yes. Chairman Ketron?
Aye. All right, thank you. Tell Mike we missed him. Next, members, on the agenda today, we have new bids for dry cleanings for the Sheriff's Office. We actually mailed 6 invitations that were mailed, and we have 3 sealed bids. So we'll go through that process and open these sealed bids. The first bid is from Heritage, located at Northwest Broad Street, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. First bid is, like I said, from Heritage Cleaners. We have 26,640 short sleeve and or long sleeve shirts. Their quote is $2 per piece for a total of $53,280. And we have 26,640 trousers at $2 a piece. That's $53,280. Yearly expense of the total is $106,560. The question at the bottom of the bid would other Rutherford County Sheriff Office employees allowed to have their department issued uniforms, dress clothes, dry cleaned for this price? And the box is checked yes. They have signed and notarized the Iran divestment form and also the contract monitoring form compliance survey, and their W-9 has been submitted also, along with a certificate of insurance with the Rutherford County named as certificate holder for $1 million, $2 million. That completes that bid. Next bid, members, is A1 Cleaners. Their bid is for the short sleeve and or long sleeve shirts of the 26,640 number. Their price is $2. 26,640 trousers, their price is $2. Yearly expense is $106,560, and they would allow Rutherford County Sheriff's Office employees allowed to have their department issued uniforms, dress clothes, dry clean for this price. Answer is yes. They've included in here that they have drop off and pickup locations and delivery schedule at 202 Thompson Lane, Suite G, next to Walmart, and one at 2042 Las Casas Pike. And delivery and pickups to the Rutherford County RCSO will be performed twice weekly on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings. They are showing they do have insurance for $1 million, $2 million. They have signed and notarized the Iran Divestment Act. They have provided the contract monitoring form compliance survey and their W-9 tax form. The next and third quote is from High Tech Organic Cleaners. Their price on 26,640 short and our long sleeve shirts, $4.60. 26,640 trousers at $4.90 for a total of $215,118. And they would allow for Sheriff County office employees allowed to have their department issued uniforms. They do have the W-9 enclosed. They have the Rutherford County Contract Monitoring Form enclosed. They have the Rand Divestment Act enclosed and notarized. And proof of insurance. Okay.
My one question with Heritage.
Yes, Preble.
How many locations for Heritage? And do they offer our pickup and delivery?
Is anybody here from Heritage?
I only know of one, that's why I'm saying, and it was specific to have the pickup and delivery.
That was
on
in
our
the bid.
I do not see that. These here are your copies that you can have. Exactly.
Sure. So, no.
A1 specified, but I don't see it on
I don't see it, Preble. And I think the only location I'm aware of is the one on Broad Street.
The only
as
one
well.
I'm familiar with, too.
That's correct. So,
It was specific in the bid that they either offered or tell us they did not.
so even though the bids are the same, price-wise, they failed to meet the requirement to give that information in their bid, as well as so you can make that determination. So A1 has 2 locations, and they will pick up at your location.
Yes, sir.
Am I correct? Okay.
And that would be my recommendation.
Recommendation of the Sheriff's Department is to go with A1.
Accept the recommendation.
Recommendation is made from Commissioner Gammon to go with, and a second from Commissioner Gooch. Any questions? Okay. Got a motion and a second. All in favor, call the roll, Madam Secretary.
Commissioner Cook? Yes. Commissioner Gammon? Yes. Commissioner Gooch?
Yes.
Commissioner McAdoo?
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson?
Yes.
Commissioner Jernigan? Chairman Ketron?
Aye. All right. It's a good bid. That concludes our report. Any other business to come before us? Commissioner Johnson? Oh, is it? Oh, I thought you wanted to speak. Come on. Oh, I need to sign that as well. Is there any other business to come before us? Anybody want to stick around tonight for 45 minutes? We got budget. Some of you own budget. You might want to stick around. It sounds exciting. Yeah, exactly. Well, no other business coming before us. We'll stand in adjournment.